You already know what the fuck going on. Did Damage here bring you another FIFA 18 installment, and today we have somewhat of a treat. As you guys can probably tell from the thumbnail, I was playing Dirty Mike this weekend during Weekend League, and actually he was live streaming it, at which I had a chance to clip our gameplay and what he said on my gameplay. But of course I was playing the game, so I couldn't do that. So we are playing Dirty Mike right now. The reason why I wasn't able to show his lineup was because I usually don't record during the Weekend League, and then once I saw that his name was Mediocre Clout and he had the same name, same club name, same kit and team as Dirty Mike, and then I went to recently play and I saw Mike LaBelle, I paused the game like 4 straight times. He's probably really annoyed. I paused the game about 3 to 4 straight times. Turned on my HTTP VR and got the gameplay. As here we get a nice setup, but he steals it away in the box. And the reason I'm making this video is because, one, I'm a really big fan of Dirty Mike, or hashtag Mike, or Michael Bell, however you want to say it. I'm a really big fan of him, and I thought it'd be a cool idea to like break down the gameplay analysis, how he plays, depending on like the pressure or how his opponent is playing, especially against me. See what I can build against it. As here we get a nice build-up counter-attack play. I put it in the left corner past De Gea in the 12th minute. Had to apologize to Mike right there. Didn't want to do it to you, bro. Had to do it to you. We're up 1-0 with 12 minutes in. Here I was feeling really great. My passing was doing well. I didn't have too much problems defending him, and then all of a sudden it just flipped. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he does get, I don't want to say BS, but he does get some unfortunate goals on our end. But here we are up 1-0, 12 minutes in against Dirty Mike himself. And I was fanboying. You guys are gonna see me message him during this video, and he actually replied back, but I was recording when he replied. But yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting to play Dirty Mike. Especially since they said matchmaking was a thing. Definitely not a thing. I'm a silver 1 gold 3 player if I play all 40 games. Mike is definitely a top 100 to elite 1 player every weekend. So I don't know what matchmaking EA is talking about, but matchmaking is definitely non-existent this year once again. So in this game, yeah, I have the lead and I tried to hold the ball. I am in a 4-2-3 formation. I do try to hold the ball, but I'm trying to score too. As Son, he flops a header right there. That would have been a great header. And actually, I learned that cross from Dirty Mike's cross tutorial. Props to him. But if we had that 2-0 lead, that would make a big difference in this gameplay. You guys will see. As I think here, oh no, this is not where he scores, or is it? No, not yet. So here he's a great defender. As you see, I can tell he uses second man press and switches off to add more pressure to the ball holder. So that's for sure. He's definitely a great defender. There's no putting that past him. As he tries to counterattack us right here, and he's really good at holding the ball. You guys are gonna see that more in the second half as he gets a great long shot. Ronaldo. I can't even say that was luck. That's just Ronaldo. It was perfectly shot, perfectly aimed. It's Ronaldo. What you gonna do about that? What can I do about that? I think I defended it well enough. I think that was out of my hands at that point. I don't think I could defend it any better than I did right there. So 27 minutes in, the score is 1-1. I'm still feeling kind of confident. I'm not gonna say confident, but I still think I have a decent chance to score another goal in this game. Well, I was wrong. This man, Dirty Mike, he doesn't risk anything at all. He leaves no chances up on the board, and I want to see how I can integrate how he does that into my own gameplay. So second half, you guys gonna really see what I'm talking about when I say he leaves no chances up. But yeah, I felt like I'm defending him pretty well. I'm sticking to my CDMs. I don't want to get out of line with pressuring. I don't want to like misplace any of my defenders, because I know he'll take opportunities like that at any given moment. That could have easily been a goal. Easily should have been a goal. It was a great scoop turn. I was so aggressive defensively, and that's why I was sticking to my CDM, because to be honest, I was really scared to play against this kid. As he gets a second goal, he just ran across our whole defense. I didn't switch to my defender on the left side of the field quick enough. Once again, that goal was on me. So we go for being up 1-0 in the first half to 2-0 to 2-1 in the same half, with about 10 more minutes to spare. And here I'm just trying to get a quick goal. I force a pass, and he gets back on a counterattack with Luis Suarez. And one thing I did learn from Mike playing against him is he emphasizes on two things. And those two things are holding the ball in your back line and counterattacking. He passes the ball with purpose. He doesn't pass the ball for possession's sake only, unless, you guys gonna see that in a second. I believe it's clearly for possession's sake only. But when he's trying to like score, he doesn't. What I'm looking for. He doesn't do what I'm doing right now. See, I'm just chopping the ball in the background, trying to play it safe. He knows what he's doing. Like, he's not questioning himself per se. Like, he's confident in his passing. That's what I'm trying to say. He passes the ball perfectly. He passes up the field fast, and he knows who's gonna be there and when. So me trying to get on a quick counter attack, I take a really bad long shot there. I don't know why I forced a shot there, and we end up getting a corner. And I am trying a new corner method where you just do a short pass, and then you pass it into the box, like a regular pass into the box. And almost successful there, but not quite. And he has another counter attack, and everyone knows when that 45th minute hits, some cheese is gonna happen. Like right there. How the fuck did that go into the back of the net? Now that was the only questionable goal of this whole game. The only questionable goal. 45th minute. I think he watched the replay too, because I need to see this replay. Let's look at this. A tight angle. How the fuck does that go in the back of the net? I have no idea. I don't know how that shot even got past my keeper or the three defenders in front of him. But it is what it is. I just wanted to lower the margin of the lead, as he blocks our shot there before the half blows. And now at half, I'm winning the possession. I have more corners than him. Like, I should be winning, but his counter attack and that 45th minute goal, really deadly. He's really good defensively, like extremely good. As here, I just want to send him a quick message, because I knew he was possibly streaming on Twitch, and I just saw here that I'm a really big fan and that it was a good game so far. Even though I still think that last goal is bullshit at the moment, but I can't be mad on being a fan at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I told him I'm a big fan. GG so far. And at this point, I was just hoping to make the game what I'm looking for, a little more contested than it is at the moment, because I at least want to get him panicking a little bit if I can. And now here you're gonna see him just pass the ball in his back line the whole second half, like the entire second half. And then he sees me pressuring him, and he just drops back even further. He's not even worried about the pressure. He's controlling the ball, waiting for someone to be open, and I get a nice pressure tackle there. And now here, I knew that if I don't score on every possession I have, that's game over, because he's holding the ball. and doesn't plan on attacking anymore. He knows he has the lead, and he knows I was in possession of the ball during his normal time of play and how he plays regularly. So he didn't want to risk it. So in the first half, you guys saw me win the possession 53-47. Now by the end of the game, that is going to drastically change, as I've only touched the ball once yet in the second half, gave it back immediately, and now it's the 54th minute, my bad. And he is just controlling the ball like it's no one's business. He doesn't care that the game is not interesting at the moment. He just wants to take the win and go on to the next match, which we can all take some notes from. Like, sometimes we put just that there's such a thing as being too aggressive, which I'm definitely guilty of doing, as I do think I should have scored that, but of course the hair is the hair. But the thing is, when you have the lead, you don't want to be too aggressive, because it gives your opponent a chance to come back. And Mike, a pro player, knows that better than anyone else, as me touching the ball only the second time in the second half. We are 62 minutes in. 17 minutes into the second half, I've only touched the ball twice. He's just playing keep away, and I cannot do anything about this. It was really annoying. It was like really annoying. It was almost rage-inducing how well he's playing the ball in the back line. And he gets a deflection off Lukaku, and it leads into a counterattack. So all that possession play, and he still finds a way to attack me. Luckily, he doesn't score here, as we get a great save there from Henderson. But that probably should win in the back of the net, if I'm being completely honest, because that was great passing. And 90 possession, I was winning possession 53-47. Now he's winning possession 60-40. The whole game just switched up in the second half. I'm not sure if he switched formations, or he just changed his custom tactics, or whatever. I wasn't on the stream when I was playing him, of course. But he just somehow, like a switch, he just flipped his whole gameplay and just went from a counterattack to possessive play. And I don't know exactly how or what he did to do so, but I do know what he was trying to do. If I can find a way to implement that into my own gameplay in my own way, then maybe I could be more successful in the weekend league. Because once he took the lead, I think he knew that last goal was somewhat BS. So I don't think he wanted to take any more chances. I did get about, I want to say, 3 good chances to score, but of course I only converted on 1. So I don't think he wanted to give any chances, which he definitely did not here. With the game almost coming to an end, 15 more minutes left before the final whistle, and at this point I knew the game was set and done. But I just want to see what else I can do, what I can take from his gameplay as notes for my other games in weekend league. But all I really took was 2 very important things: is pass the ball with purpose, and don't be afraid to play like a dick and hold possession in the back line, because it's definitely working for him. It's definitely frustrating, and I think he knows that. So once I got frustrated, I started pushing up, and it left gaps in my defense, which is how he got that counterattack to Gareth Bale and missed because of the Ederson block earlier. But here we got another opportunity to score, make the game a little tighter than what it is, as he gets a block. I want to say unfortunate miss from us, but once again, he's a great defender, and I'm not sure if that's EA, me, or him. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Say it was a great block, because it still was a good block. 5 minutes left. The game is basically over. He's just, waiting to get out. Tries to do a rainbow flick. Disrespectful by Mike. Just disrespectful. Tries to rainbow flick our defender. unsuccessful as we get the ball back with 3 minutes left. Nothing much we can really do with it. I think we try to push for one more scoring opportunity here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we definitely push for one more opportunity here. And I believe I cross it in, if I'm not mistaken. No, I do build up play. And yeah, you guys see his two-man press is up there. And I think, I'm not sure what he did here. I'm not sure if he paused to read the stream or he used this to reply to my message. I don't quite remember. This was on Saturday at like, I want to say 2 p.m.-ish Eastern time. Yeah, at this point the game was over since half, and he knew that. He had the mentality going in saying he was going to control possession and he wasn't going to give me another chance to attack the ball whatsoever, and that he definitely did not. And I must admit, I was getting really frustrated, but at the same time I was really happy to be playing Dirty Mike at the same time, because I've been subscribed to this guy for about 2 years now, and this is only my second year playing Ultimate Team, and I thought it was a huge honor to play him and lose at the same time. I don't know the luck behind it, but when you're a fan, a lot of things don't make sense for the people that you idolize. And he's definitely one of my favorite FIFA players of all time. I just really enjoy his content and how he plays, except against he plays me, because that passing was really annoying. And if I can replicate that, or any one of you can replicate that once we have the lead, then we can seal our games much easier, without worries, without getting counterattacked, without giving our opponents chances to come back on us. So here, I'm not sure why he keeps pausing the game. I don't quite remember. Once again, this was on Saturday. I'm not sure if he was, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I use all my pauses. I'm not sure why he kept pausing it here. I'm pretty sure it was to read the comments left in the live stream. Luckily, I caught this whole gameplay, and even though I lost by a margin of 2, it's still one of my most favorite gameplays I've recorded, because once again, I'm playing a pro YouTuber, and 2, to be quite honest, I didn't lose too badly, because that Luis Suarez goal, I can honestly say I think that was BS, and I missed a lot of good opportunities. I'm not sure if that's because De Gea is just a god in FIFA, or because I just missed clear-cut opportunities to his defending. So at the end of the game, my mistake, it wasn't near 2, it was around 7:42 p.m. So at the end of the game, I just saw him, GG Mr. Mike, it was an honor playing you. I never been so happy to lose in a game at all, but to Dirty Mike, is definitely understandable how I lost to Dirty Mike, hashtag Mike LaBelle, the man himself, the legend in my eyes. 3-1 loss, definitely not as bad as it could have been. I think we should have got a little closer. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up the whole gameplay. I just wanted to leave you guys a whole commentary on it. I'm the Damage, and I'm out.